Hi, my name is Christine Adam, and I'm a voice, accent, and communication coach. And today I'm here to talk about why this idea of sitting up straight is not so helpful for vocal production. So let's actually try to sit up straight. So this is something we've been told all our lives is a good thing to do, right? So it should be helpful because it's something we've been told to do all our lives. So let's see what actually happens when we sit up straight. So go ahead and sit up straight. Be in a chair for this, obviously, but sit up straight, okay? And just notice what happens to your breath. Notice if it's suddenly a little bit more difficult to breathe, especially to breathe deeply. If things just got a little bit tighter, more restricted, shallower. Okay, and there's a real reason for that. You can try this same experiment in standing. So people also tell you to stand up straight. So feel free to stand up and then try to stand up straight. And again, just notice what happens to your breathing. Now, the reason that the breathing likely is getting tighter or more restricted or shallower when you're trying to sit or stand up straight is because your spine isn't actually straight. Your spine, which starts right at the back of your skull, in between your ears. So your skull actually sits on top of your spine. Your spine includes your neck, it includes the whole of your back, and it includes the back of your pelvis. And then the final part, the tailbone, tucks into your bum. And that spine has 4 curves in it. It's shaped a little bit like a loose S. And it's designed to be that way. It's designed to have those 4 curves because if the spine were totally straight, with gravity falling on it this way, it would be too big of a pressure and it would snap. So we actually need those 4 curves in the spine to keep the spine as flexible and adaptable as it is to both handling gravity and the wide variety of movements that the spine does for us on a daily basis. So if I try to stand up straight and iron out those curves, instead of my spine supporting me and my skeletal structure supporting me, what's happening is that all of the muscles that are actually there to help me breathe and help me move are instead having to help me from falling over because I don't have that strong support of the spine. And that's why the breathing gets restricted. So instead of thinking of standing up straight as we have to really iron out those curves in the spine, instead, we actually want to think about the spine having those 4 curves in it and that we're allowing the spine to fully stack from the base to the top of which again, it doesn't end here and the end of your back. Your neck is a part of your spine and it actually ends up here. If we can find that kind of alignment, then it's much easier to breathe, which makes it much easier to speak because breath is the power source for your voice. So no more standing up straight, guys. Instead, we're going to be aligned. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. See you next time.